Alright, YouTube, and welcome back. This episode is 5 Wonderkids you should buy on Football Manager 2021. With this list of 5 players, you've got to get the potential out of these guys. Under £10 million, these players. So, you're going to get some really good players here. Just get them, playing regularly. Sort decent mentoring out for these guys, and you're going to have some beasts on your hand. These are 5 players I have picked out that you should definitely buy on Football Manager. These guys are absolutely beasts. Right, let's get right into the video. Right, here's the first person of the 5 Wonderkids today. Peru Nolascain, Spanish player playing at Atletico Bilbao. In his senior career, Peru has made 77 appearances and scored 5 goals. He was born in Zamea, Basque Country, a player with lots to give your team and bags of potential. That's a guarantee. Good at tackling, can play in multiple positions. So an all-round player. Decent, look. Playing central defence, can play in defensive midfield, and also can even play in central midfield. Can be retrained there to be an absolutely beast. With these stats already there, the guy is only 21. Play him, get the game time with this guy. You're going to be absolutely set. He's played quite a lot of games, to be fair to him. Look, he's even been on loan to Deportivo La Coruña and that other team he was at before, which I can't pronounce. Antiguco. Is that right? Haven't got a clue. Just look at the guy. A beast of a player. Going to be a player that you are going to get the best out of. Like I said though, make sure you give him the game time, all of these players. Right, that's the first player, Peru Nolascain. Jeremy Frimpong, Dutch 19-year-old player, plays for Celtic. So if you're a Celtic supporter, you're going to literally know how good this guy already is. Jermaine made 21 appearances and bagged 3 goals at senior level. So he hasn't done that bad, has he? And he's only 19. Showing he has got all the talent in the world. He joined Man City at the age of 9. And then in 2019 left to play first team football and joined Celtic. A player that can last the whole of the 90 minutes and still actually give you more after that ends if he wanted to. Probably give you another 90 minutes near enough. Like I said, just look at the stats on this guy. Brilliant technique. Work rate to boot. Natural fitness up the wazoo. We go to his history. He was bought. Celtic bought him 350k. That is it. And I mean, you cannot moan about that at all, can you? A very good player. A player that I would say sign, because give him the game time, like all of these players on this list, get their potential. You're going to have a player here that is going to be playing in your team for quite a long time and probably is going to get to 5-star rated, as long as you've got decent coaches, training, all of that stuff. But this guy, defo buy him. Right, that was Jeremy Frimpong. Adolfo Gaich, 21-year-old Argentinian player, plays for CSKA Moscow. Adolfo has only made 11 appearances so far with no goals, but he did go on to San Lorenzo and bag 7 goals from 23 appearances. So that is pretty good. It's proven that he is a goal scorer. He's a good all-round striker, seems to be in the right place at the right time. £10 million you can pick this guy up for. 10 mil. That is a good, thing to do for how good he is. You might have to put another 10 mil on, for appearances or something. So he's going to cost 20, but you get him originally for 10 mil. So if he doesn't play those, just say 30 games that you add the other 10 onto, you're not going to have to pay the other 10. So you've got him for 10 mil, which is very good for this player. Look at him. You are definitely going to be playing this guy, though. He is awesome. Anticipation. So like I said, in the right place at the right time. A very, very good player. Good off the ball work. Balance is good. He's good in the air. He's just an all-round decent player. We look at his history, look. He's only been at San Lorenzo, and Moscow bought him for £7.75 million. And I mean, that is quite cheap for this player. He's decent. That was Adolfo Gaich. Christopher Claesson, 19-year-old Norwegian. A player that is already wanted by PSG. That is literally how good this player could be. A goalkeeper. Just literally good all-round player. And only 19, so gonna get even that much better. Christopher has made 34 appearances for Vålerenga since 2016. So he has been around for quite a bit. And like I said, he is only 19 years of age. A goalkeeper that already looks the part and potential out of the wazoo. He's a must-buy keeper that would help your team massively as long as you give him the game time, like I keep saying. All of these players need the game time and decent, I would say, training facilities and everything like that to get the best out of them, and good mentoring. Make sure you've got another decent goalkeeper to mentor this guy to pass on all the attributes. He is absolutely brilliant. Look at that determination, decent at kicking, aerial reach. He's quite a tall player at 189 centimetres. I mean, been at Vålerenga all of his life. Would you get him to go to Paris Saint-Germain, Man City, Liverpool, a Lazio, somewhere like that? Whatever team you are managing, get this guy and get the best out of him you can. That was Christopher Claesson. Oh yeah, just before, nearly forgot. You won't have to pay too much for this player though. I will actually show you here now how much you would have to pay. £7.75 million. It's an absolute steal. And last on the list today, Gonzalo Villar, a Spanish 22-year-old player that plays for Roma. He's only made 12 appearances for Roma so far, but been around the Eche, Valencia. So he's played a lot of first team football, so you haven't got to worry. He looks like a good midfield maestro, sort everything up in that midfield role. With a lot to give, this player is, just a brilliant player. Just give him that game time. And I reckon this guy is literally going to become a beast in your midfield. I mean, he is definitely a brilliant player. Look at that. He is good. Definitely get him. If you don't, there is something wrong. He is that good. Gonzalo Villar. Dribbling, first touch he's decent at. Determination, got bags and bags of flair. So a very skillful player as well. Stamina, decent natural fitness, agility. Definitely sign the guy. He would slot straight into your Liverpool, your Manchester City. Train him up. He will be a beast. Right, guys, those were 5 players I think you should buy on FM21 Wonderkids that are literally going to be beasts. You know, if you could, guys, subscribe to the channel. Like always, give it a click. Click that bell notification at the top of your screen. Click all. So when I bring these videos out, whatever they may be, because I do everything Football Manager related, you know, it's going to be there for you to watch. Visit all of my socials in the description. Come hop into my Discord if you want to, where we chat all things Football Manager. Other creators in there. Plus you share your stories, share your Wonderkids, everything decent like that. Also, guys, hop into my Libera Pay. If you do want to, you know, donate on there, all the proceedings that go into there help this channel out massively to make the videos look that much better, upgrade stuff for the computer, you know, so you guys have got even more fun hobby stuff to watch, you know. Help out, guys. Also, guys, if this video can get, I don't know, 20 likes, I will be muchly appreciated, because I love every single comment on this video as well. If you could leave one, I appreciate it so much. I love everybody's feedback. Right, guys, there you go. FM21 Wonderkids under £10 million. Guys, catch you in the next video.